Hey there, so I am fresh back from the playa, a whole bunch of tech to show you guys. Spent my Saturday afternoon on the playa, hanging out in Vulcantown, playing with a trick from Mel's tech video called Red Pants that my friend Erik had reminded me of right before I left for the playa, which is this funky trick, which really is alternating which hand is doing a topstall and which hand is doing a pendulum. So if you're on the left side, your left hand is doing a pendulum. If you're on the right side, your right hand is doing a pendulum. And your other hand is doing a topstall. Yes? So as I was in the Reno airport and playing with this, I realized that you could use it to go back and forth out of the standard stall chase, like so. As I started playing around with this in Vulcantown, we started adding all kinds of other fun stuff to it. Noel put together that you could stick an isolated pendulum on either side and change the orientation of the pointing hands back towards each other, right? Like so. We also realized that you could use this as a transition for getting across the top, as though you're treating it like a fountain, right? Then we started playing around with floats. Namely, you can, rather than just straight up doing an isolated pendulum in the middle to change the orientation of the poi, you can instead drop them and float up, like so. To which we also added a variant wherein you can drop the floats on both the contact of the poi heads and the contact of the hands. Like so. Finally, we started playing around with plane bends off of it. The first one is a variant on the G-style asterisk plane bend, wherein once you get to the middle, you switch it around like so into a horizontal plane. Like so, right? Which I suppose you can also get into out of the float, or the isolated pendulum. Yeah. Anyways, last but not least, we did a variant wherein if you keep it low and keep the poi short, you can use a buzzsaw to transition across. Yeah. Alright, so I think that's all the variants that we went through. If any of the folks who were there that afternoon, and Noel and Mikey and all the rest of y'all, I'm looking at you. If you remember any variants that I don't have listed here, please throw them in the comment section so we can be inclusive on this one. So, thanks a lot for watching. More birding and stuff to come. Thanks.